Oh my gosh, like it's been a minute, right? So I'm sitting here working on this project, but I came on here because one, somebody need to hear this. Like it's been on my heart. I've been like putting this video to the side for a minute, like a couple days. And let me tell you something. What I want to say is this. If something is on your heart, good, bad, or indifferent, say it. Like sometimes it's not for you, it's for the other person, and sometimes it's for you. So if it's somebody who you love, if it's somebody who you miss, if it's somebody who you want to just like, you know, just fix the issue with, do it because you never know how much a person might need something. You may never know how much you might need something. And sometimes we let pride get in the way. On another topic, I wanted to also talk about how like I've been away, but I haven't been away. Like I still been creating stuff. I went through a moment where I couldn't create. Like I don't know, it was like writer's block for creators. I don't know, but I started reading this book right here, Big Magic. Something told me grab it off my bookshelf, and when I tell you this is actually it's a good book. Like when I first started reading it, I'm like, but I continue to go through it. And let me tell you something. This is a book that creators need to have. Check it out, what have you, because sometimes we forget, like, well, I'm not even gonna say that we forget. As creators, that is our piece. That is what we enjoy doing. Sometimes we get so caught up in monetary things that we end up wanting to create for money. But when we do that, sometimes it messes with our creative authenticity, right? So this book just talks about how if you have an idea, if you have a dream, like don't put that off, like do it. Even if you don't get anything monetary from it, right? The key is to finish, right? To do it because you don't want to look back later on and be like, I wish I coulda, shoulda, woulda. Like just do it. And sometimes we go from project to project, some stuff isn't finished or whatever. But if you don't do nothing else, go with your ideas, go with what's in your heart, and finish what you start, regardless of the outcome. That's what makes creativity so special. Most of the time with our knitters and our crocheters and stuff, in all actuality, like it's our piece. I've heard so many people on YouTube and just in conversation talk about how the creative part, like the knitting and the crocheting, is what got them through whatever breakup, whatever heartache, death, whatever. It's a great time to just relax, ease your mind, like just let your creativity flow and let your mind just take a break. There is a guy in this book and he talked about how when you going through something, that's the best time to create. Like, don't let your mind be idle. Don't stay in that place. And sometimes we get so caught up in our emotions. We get in our heads. Like, we be overthinking stuff, asking questions and stuff, answering the questions, then asking that answer a question. Like, sometimes you got to get out your head. And during this time that I've just been home, like I've been home now for like over a week, and I wasn't feeling well. And then once I started feeling well, I was like going through some emotional things. And while I was going through those emotional things, like I was in my damn head. And I was like, girl, get out your head. Like, get out your head. And I just finished this book. I finished the book. I worked on some projects, and it was like great. I made some soap. I was like, I got to keep my mind busy, because if I don't keep my mind busy, and even for you, like if you don't keep your mind busy, like you're going to dwell in thoughts that you shouldn't even dwell in. Your mind going to be on some shit that it shouldn't even be on. Excuse me for cursing, but we have to feel what you're going to feel. Just don't stay there. Have whatever conversations you need to have, but don't sit and be in your head. And one of the best things that my other mother told me over the past few weeks is like, it's better to go through the experience and get the heartbreak than to not have gone through the experience at all, right? And originally when she said it to me, I was just like, but I thought about it and I was like, yeah, you're right. Like if you never experience something, if you never do it, then you're missing out. Like, life is a journey. Like, that's just the truth. Life is a freaking journey. And you are going to get gut punched. And some of those gut punches are going to take the wind out you. But it's what you do when that wind is taken out of you that matters. Did you learn something? Did you tap into yourself? Did you become stronger? Did you become weaker? Or did you add value to somebody? Did they take value from you? Like, what did you learn, right? But I'm not going to go on a rampage with it. I'm going to wrap it up. But I wanted to get that out because it's like, I felt like somebody needed to hear it. Even if I just needed to get it out of my system. Somebody need to hear it. Like, and I'm going to use an example. I was missing somebody, right? And it's going to be the last thing. I was missing someone and I was in my head, wondering like, yo, like, are they thinking about me? Like, do they miss me? And it wasn't like no relationship type thing. This is just me just like missing a friend. Like somebody who I felt add value to me and I added value to them. And for whatever reason, like I felt like my pride was getting in the way. I was like, I don't want to reach out to them first or whatever the case may be, right? And it just kept haunting me. And I'm talking to my other mother and I'm like telling her how I feel about something. She's like, yo, ask the questions. You know what I'm saying? Say whatever you need to say. Don't live your life in limbo. She was like, that's the worst place to be is in limbo, right? And so I was just like, like, I'm gonna let whatever be. You know what I'm saying? If that person miss me, if that person think about me, like they'll reach out. Like, I don't want to be the first one to reach out. I don't know why I was like that, but that's how I was. But guess what? I wrote down my thoughts, right? Wrote down my thoughts and I held on to it, right? And so I woke up this morning because it was still on my heart. And I had just pressed send, right? Pressed send, sent it to my friend. And my friend sent me something back and was like, yo, I miss you too. You know what I'm saying? And the conversation went on, you know what I'm saying? But needless to say, like, if I never reached out, I would have never known that the same way I missed them because, you know, sometimes people be in your life and people move and people do different things that cause you to miss them. And it's just like, I don't know. We either jump out there and say what we feel or we don't jump out there. But I'm glad that I chose not to be in limbo. So that piece goes into everything that I just said. Like, if you got an idea, do it. If you got some stuff on your mind, like, get it off your soul. Get it off your soul. Regardless of how the turnout may be, good, bad, or indifferent, get it off your soul. We are humans having an experience. That's what the journey is. And through our experience, we gain wisdom. We share that wisdom with other people. We don't want some people to make the same mistakes that we made. And that's what makes the difference. So to my finished projects, I wanted to try to make some shorts, right? And I end up making, let me move this. I end up making it into a skirt instead of shorts. So that's the front. This is the back. I don't know. Maybe I'll make the green part the front. I don't know. But either way, I made this and I enjoyed making this little skirt right here. And on the sides, we have just like this white stripe that I have going around. And I think I'm going to put a waistband, but I haven't figured out what color the waistband is going to be. Right now, I'm finishing up on this bikini top. And we're going to see how it come out. Like, this is my first time making a bikini top. So all I did was like half double crochets. And I'm just doing a trim. And I'm making like the little string to go around the neck and to go around the back. So once I finish that, I'll definitely post it, talk about it. I'll do a video with my finished soaps that I made. And aside from this bikini top, I did make my first pair of shorts, like this color blocking thing. I was trying it out. Never made shorts before, so don't judge me. I got to get these little strings in. I am finishing the trim on the side so I can close it up. My friend told me to use black for the trim. I was like, maybe I'll use white, but my friend was like, no, use black. So I may bring the waist up a little bit and I may continue with the white, or maybe I'll just do black since the trim on the side is black. And yeah, I have a couple more rounds for this and my shorts will be finished. So I had an idea And I went forth with the idea. Good, bad, or indifferent. The shorts actually fit. I tried them, so they fit. And it was something that I made just because I wanted to experience it. I went and got a bunch of yarn. So I'm going to do another video with my yarn haul because Hobby Lobby is having a killer freaking sale. Let me tell you. Killer sale. It is yarn, merino yarn, hand dyed for $3 and some change. So if you got a Hobby Lobby near you, I suggest you get out there today and get it. I just happened to stumble upon it this morning. So that's it. I love you guys. I thank you for all the subscriptions. I do plan on doing a giveaway soon because I value you guys, even though I haven't been on here. I've just been experiencing life. Being a grandma, going and, you know, creating, reading, just clearing my freaking mind and working out because health right now is important. If you ain't in the gym, if you ain't doing your herbal remedies, if you ain't drinking tea, taking your vitamins and eating a little better, I don't know what you're doing with your life. But anywho, love, peace, and many, many blessings. Give me your thoughts, share, comment. You know I'm going to get back to you. I just needed to give y'all some inspiration, some motivation, get some things off my soul, show y'all what the girl been doing. And that's it. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. I probably won't take as long because I got some time on my hand anyway. So enjoy your day. Be phenomenal. Know that whatever you speak over your life will come to fruition. So speak positivity, give out good energy, and just love. Don't matter how these people act. Freaking love. And love gonna be returned back to you. See you in the next video. Bye.